Good morning, everyone. Gardener Lee here today. Just wanted to do a quick introduction to corn here. Farmer John will be taking over. I wanted to explain a few things to you. When you learn to grow corn, you will learn that your corn grows in rows, and those rows need to be hilled up, which is basically a mounding effect. And then you stack your corn down into the rows so they all line up and the corn kernel goes on top of the little mound. This is called hilling. Now, if you see the trench down in the middle, you'll notice there's a differentiation between hill and trench. Okay, so the trench is also referred to as the side. So as corn grows, it goes through different phases of vegetative and reproductive. As it gets bigger, it grows something called a brace root, and those brace roots come out like little fingers and they hug the sides of the hill. So as it's growing, you from time to time will hear people say that they have to hill the corn, which means you're basically coming out to remound your long rows of hills. And then you'll hear something called side dressing and fertilizing. So as corn grows in its vegetative state, which is referred to from the V, when it gets to V6 to V8, it's in vegetative state. It needs to get re-hilled, which is mounded, and it needs to get side dressed. Side dressed means that you're adding blood meal to the sides of the hills in the trench. So when those finger-like brace roots come out and they're grabbing that hill, they're going to feed from the sides of the trenches. And then it goes to a new phase after V8, and it becomes the reproductive phase. So then the numbers are referred to in R's, which is tassels and silks. They are the parts of the corn that become your actual kernel. And we're going to get into that a little bit later as the corn grows. But for now, I just wanted you to have an idea of what hilling and side dressing actually means and what it looks like to look down the little rows of our corn field for now. So she's looking lovely today, reaching for the sky. Stay tuned for Farmer John next.
Time to hill and side dress our corn. We're gonna put down some blood meal. I'm gonna use a hoe and as well just a little scratching tool just to get everything all hilled up nice, to give the brace roots something to grab onto. We've already hilled the corn, but this will be our second hilling, and you do this at V6, and we'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a little while. All right, let's get to work. You might ask what I mean by side dressing. Here's our blood meal, 1400. That's 14 nitrogen right there. You see that? 14 nitrogen. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to reach in here. We're going to pop some of this blood meal out, and we're just going to put it to the side of the corn plant, and we're just going to feed it just like that the whole way down the row. all the way down. So that way this whole front is gonna get some, all in the middle, and that's gonna allow all of those brace roots and all those roots to grow and reach for this blood meal. It's gonna give it that nitrogen boost. Important. Got a side dress at V6, just like I was talking to you about before. There's V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6. So even your smaller plants, even if it's at V5, you're okay, just as long as most of the other ones. You see this guy? He's small, he's struggling, but that's okay. We're gonna pop some of that nitrogen in there. He's gonna get a nitrogen boost. He's gonna grow big and strong, put out some nice sweet corn. And here's the most important part about hilling and side dressing. You have to water it in. Watering is crucial when you do this because you don't want everything that you just did, especially that side dressing, to just float off into the air. Corn is an absolute heavy feeder, so you want to give it a deep, deep drink. And the earth's going to give us some water, so hopefully we'll be good to go.